You can see a little bit from this angle, the wave pattern on the dial. The other thing we can take a look at is down here we see the Seamaster Professional logo. As you can tell by the ticking, this is the Quartz version. Swiss made, bottom of the dial. Your date is in black background with a white font. Pretty cool, matches the rest of the watch. The infamous Omega name and the Omega symbol, which depending on how the light catches it, goes in and out. Really cool. If we look up here, here's the infamous Helium escape valve, which doesn't do much if you're not diving. It just screws and unscrews. There isn't anything dramatic that happens when you unscrew it. Again, for the uninitiated, this just allows helium to escape from inside the watch so it doesn't blow out the sapphire crystal during decompression, during deep water submergence. And over here is the Omega signed crown. And apologize about the zoom here. We can we'll screw it here. It's a screw down crown for water tightness. And pull it all the way out. It's a hacking movement. The second hand is stopped, so it makes it easier to set the watch. Let that keep going. And push in and turn forward to screw it back down. 120 clicks, I believe. Pretty smooth. Not the easiest thing to turn, if I'm honest. I prefer the Submariner's bezel. But it's a diving tool. It does the job. Unidirectional. You cannot remove time. You can only add time. Again, see my other reviews of dive watches if you don't understand what this function's for. Again, just a unidirectional bezel. It only turns counterclockwise. Nice polished and stainless steel bracelet. And Omega clasp here. Seamaster Professional. It's a deployant. If you squeeze the triggers, there's the mechanism. Again, a pretty nicely done clasp. Rolex has implemented a similar clasp on some of the newer watches. But some of the older ones, the older Rolex dive watches, and some of the other competing, in terms of a competitor's dive watch, I consider the Submariner kind of this watch's main counterpart. This is definitely the nicer clasp. You can look at the clasp on a Submariner in my review of that watch, but as far as a diving clasp, I think this is a pretty nice one. Speaking of diving functions, on the other end of the clasp, this is where you pop it out. And that's the diver's extensions to fit over a wetsuit. And there's some grime on here, because I guess my dad's been wearing this non-stop since I gave it to him. Pop it back in, and hear it snap. If I do it right. There we go. There's the beautiful case back. The Seamaster horse. Very nice. Nice detail. All in all, very nice watch. So, hope you enjoyed this little bit of a visual overview. And as always, keep tuned for more videos coming. I believe the next video will come up will be on the Rolex Datejust. So stay tuned. I plan on doing a video on this watch coming up soon if you have any interest in Datejust. Alright, again, hope you enjoyed the review, and I'll leave you with a close-up of the face.